Oh shoot. A little bit louder than I was expecting. Just sound. Send out. Text. Not text, I gotta just tell Twitter. Usually. No, there it is. Bum, 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 manager. Just give me about 10 seconds as I do this. I swear my phone has like the misspelling of that as like a saved option that just never lets me spell it right anymore. There you are. I did accidentally like trigger one of the events that happens when you just kind of walk by like a quest area. It was just like a little conversation. I was trying to get to one of the dailies and that just kind of happened. So like you kind of miss out on that, I guess, but it's like not too much you gotta understand. It was just like it was like a conversation with the doctor. Ooh, this party's bumping. Look at them go, look at them go. A lot of people have like
give a huge
shoes
round
with
of
wings on them.
applause to our brave young warrior, Kachina!
Hold on, that guy's just kind of like just chilling out, but this guy's just out.
Woohoo!
Had a little bit too much to eat and drink.
Well done, Kachina. Thank you, everyone. I'm so glad I finally made it.
I always knew you could do it. With so much potential at your age, you have a great future ahead of you. You're one to talk. Don't think I didn't know you were the first person to abandon your team. I'll be dealing with you when we get back.
Jeez.
I had no choice. My friend invited me. I couldn't just say no.
Oh, really? So you weren't just trying to get ahead in the first round?
I wasn't, I swear. I just happened to find that bearer injured in the wild, so I stopped to bandage his wounds. When he insisted on repaying the favor, what was I supposed to do? I'm just one person. I figured Kachina would have no trouble replacing me.
But the fact of the matter is that after
I
your
do not
departure,
believe you.
everyone else started thinking about swapping teams too.
I'm really sorry, Kachina. It was wrong of us to abandon you like that.
It's amazing that you still made it all the way through to the Night Warden Wars. That's the highest honor.
So, what about you guys? Did you make it far?
Not at all, I am guessing. They did not even get anywhere near it.
Our team captain drank too much the night before the competition and turned up late to the stadium on the day. We got disqualified.
Huh, karma.
Serves you all right. No sympathy from me.
All right. There's no need to be like that, Uncle Pakal. Dear friends, I'd like to say a few words. Firstly, I'm grateful to my friends
Oh,
and our
she's like-
great Archon for helping to bring me back. This traveler and her companion Paimon are some of the strongest people I've ever met. If they were allowed to participate in the pilgrimage, I have no doubt that they'd win the whole thing. They've agreed to let me learn from them. With their help, I believe I can become even stronger still.
Ah yes, we have obtained Disciple.
And let's not forget my good friends, Moalani, Chaska, Kanich, and Dion-san. They all helped the Traveler and Paimon figure out a way to bring me back from the Night Kingdom. They too deserve to be called our heroes. So, please give another round of applause for them.
Well said!
Ah, dang it. I always hate when I when I slip and then I cut off the line. I'm sorry.
I'll drink to that. How does it feel being a hero, Kachina? To be honest, it's a bit overwhelming. It all just feels so surreal. Well, you better get used to it. Next up, undefeated champion!
That way I'll also become a champion coach.
Hey, please don't make fun of me.
Give us the option to dance! Dance! Oh wait, Kachina can dance, watch. As soon as the idol kicks into gear. Give it a second. Not that idol. What is she holding? Oh, I've never seen that idol before. Come on, do the other one. Do the dancing one. It's like the perfect area to do it. I feel like my bird is dancing more. And there you go. Alright, let's get back into the Archon quest.
Ah, you're here. Have some fruit juice. I got it specially for you two.
Why is that one green?
How did you know? That's Paimon's favorite!
You look like you've still got questions. Ask away.
Isn't your plan a little convoluted? Why didn't you get the heroes of the past to join you in this age? What? How would that work?
Because they had their own lives to live. The thought of telling them, abandon your families and everyone you love, and come with me to the end of time, for in 500 years Natlan will be destroyed, it seemed too cruel.
Dang, it's hard to think about something like that. Like, you live right now, and to think that you won't be able to get to see something that is being planned for, like, centuries in time. I feel like I'd still want to know.
You could just as easily point out that everything in this world would come to an end eventually. But life is short. And beyond a point, it just doesn't seem real. Imagine if I said, let's leave right now, and go save the sun because it'll flame out in a few million years. It would sound quite ridiculous.
Yeah, that's another thing too. Like, thinking one day the sun will explode, but it's not real to anybody that exists right now or ever will. Because, like, you'll never see that.
I couldn't make them shoulder that burden with me. Besides, every generation will have its heroes, this one included. The plan could still work without them. Or, of course, without me. But since I was the one who came up with the plan, I felt duty-bound to see it through to the end.
Paimon's suddenly remembering that portrait in your room. Was that your family from back then?
Yes, it was. So when you asked me who my sister grew up to be, the truth is that very little information survives. From what I've been able to piece together, I can conclude with a reasonable degree of confidence that she ended up as an architect and artist. She played an instrumental role in rebuilding the scions of the Canopy tribe, designing and building many houses. But still, it was an impressive achievement, and I'm very proud of her.
Sorry, I slipped again. Dang it. What'd she say? Tomorrow Scions of Canopy tried designing and building many houses, but of course none of the buildings are around anymore. So that's the life you had to leave behind.
You feel loss keenly. It seems to stir up feelings of regret in you. But this is something I have long since come to terms with. This is a war, and there can be no war without loss. I am already far more fortunate than those who lost their lives to the Abyss. The people of Natlan look to me as their Archon, and the weight of their expectations is mine to bear. I must see our fate through to the very end, no matter what I may find there.
That's actually what I wanted to ask. If you're already aware of fate.
Yeah, doesn't that mean the way everything ends has already been written, including your plan?
I suppose, but so what? Don't forget, time takes many forms. The past, present, and future coexist, and all are equally important. Even if the future ends in destruction, there's still no reason to give up on the here and now. And it's precisely because we humans cannot know our fate that we will never give up on our struggle. This is a pivotal moment. We are still 2 heroes short. Well, 3 to be precise. There's one further hero who I'm hoping to get on my side. Whatever it takes.
Surely you don't mean me.
Your resistance to the corrupting power of the Abyss is truly remarkable. It would easily make you an all-important figure in the upcoming battle.
But...
If you agree to join us, you will
Oh,
not
never
only
mind.
gain my full support in your journey, but I will also forge a brand new ancient name for you.
Wait, really?
Ancient names can be forged?
They can. Several strict conditions must be met, but if they couldn't be forged at all, then the number of them in circulation would have long dwindled to 0.
I mean, shoot, sign me up.
Possessing an ancient name would mean that your adventures in Natlan are recorded in full. Your stories would be remembered by our people for all the years to come.
I wonder if Ether has one then.
The Ode of Resurrection may have temporarily lost its power, but still, take this as my personal guarantee that I shall never let you fall. Just like in the Night Kingdom, I will be there for you. That is a promise I will fulfill at all costs. This nation always honors its heroes.
If Ether somehow got an ancient name and fell in Natlan, but then was reborn in Natlan, could that be kind of a reason why he's part of this world now? It's kind of just what I'm thinking. I don't think that's it, because that would be too easy. You don't have to promise me anything. I just want to help out the people.
Yeah, we can't just ignore the situation here.
Wonderful. Then I'll reach out to Shilonen right away. She's the one who will forge the name. We've never forged an ancient name for an Outlander before, but I trust she'll find a way.
Dang, I only had like a few minutes left of this chapter
My
too.
lord,
Oh,
we've received word that the Pyro Archon has lost much of her power.
Rezanov.
Although your injury complicates things, this is most certainly the opportune time to seize the Gnosis.
I mean, he was like fully like stabbed in the heart, I think, with fire.
Victory and defeat are rules, not outcomes. I have never taken advantage of an opponent in a time of weakness, and I don't intend to start now.
At least you have some form of respect, I guess is what I'm looking for.
As for you, I must confess, I did not expect that little trick of yours to save the day.
Or is chivalry a better way of saying it? Alright, let's see who
No
the...
matter how dense the fog, as long as the sun remains, we cannot turn day into night. She could have dispelled it. She simply chose not to. You don't have much time. And you're injured on top of that. What do you plan to do next?
I'm beginning to see just how useful you may turn out to be.
It's not Ether, is it? No.
You heard something from here, didn't you?
What? I'm not too good with voices sometimes when it comes to like... Give me 1 second. Just want to see if anyone else recognizes that voice. Also, I gotta speak to, I don't know how to pronounce her name. Mavwika? That doesn't sound like Ether now that I think about it, like, more critically, but... Something to think about. Alright, what do you got to tell me?
Oh, something else you'd like to ask?
About the captain's whereabouts.
Well, our intel suggests he hasn't made any new movements yet. Although Kenichi's investigation helped us confirm that he's being aided by someone from the Masters of the Nightwind. I'm getting closer to narrowing down who that may be, but it's still unclear whether this person aided the captain out of willingness or coercion. If you learn anything about this during your adventures, please let me know. Oh, something else you'd like to ask?
I've got no other questions, milady. Oh my goodness. They knew how, like, hard we were gonna send for her, huh? About elemental energy in the Abyss.
The Abyss is the most formidable enemy in all of Teyvat. In the beginning, it took failure and tragedy to even begin to learn how to fight back. All of the methods you've seen in other nations were developed based on experience and insight passed down over generations. We know them to work, but few of us actually understand why. It's the same for the method we use here in Natlan. Ever since ancient times, elemental energy has been one of our most reliable weapons against the Abyss. As for the principles behind it, I'm afraid you might have to seek answers from someone older than the position of Pyro Archon itself.
Oh.
Something else you'd like to ask?
About the absence of people from Natlan and other nations.
That also comes down to the long-standing effects of the Abyss. Our people's survival is inextricably tied to the Wyab.
I'm also assuming if, like, the pilgrimage was nearing, like, the if it was, like, about to happen, people just, like, hear about it and then they just all assemble. It's like one of the biggest events of the year.
But their power has its limits. They cannot offer our people the same degree of protection outside our borders. In fact, people who do decide to leave often suffer from memory loss and emotional issues.
I'm sorry, what?
Everyone in Natlan understands this. That's why our people never leave without a good cause. Even if someone is left with no choice, the chief of their tribe must seek approval with the Wyab to grant them leave.
Really?
And the Wyab have always been very strict about granting that approval, since extending protection beyond our borders means consuming power reserved for our fight against the Abyss.
Huh. That's, it's a lot.
Still,
I think.
There's no need to worry. The Wyab extend their protection to all within Natlan, including visitors from afar. Oh, something else you'd like to ask?
I've got no other questions, milady. I say that in the most ironic way possible. It is a phrase that would not naturally leave my lips. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Alright, since that was like an event, if I go back in, is it gonna still look like that or no? Just a quick trip. Nope, it's all done. But while I'm here, I'm gonna see if I can get some more food. Sir. Oh, I can go back here. Ooh. Meat. Give me the food. Okay, I'm gonna just finish up this, and then I'm just gonna go, like, explore everywhere. Well, not everywhere, but you know. What? Why did you want me to look at this? You can obtain pyro sigils during adventures in Natlan. Offer them up to the Tablet of Tona and the Temple of Pax to increase its level and obtain valuable rewards. Oh, that's where this is. Okay. You know, I hadn't looked into it before, but I am glad I found this. Alright, let's see. Primogems. Swarmbile. Oh, they have like new ones for the for Natlan. Bunch of Primogems, a couple regular wishes, crown, the works goes up to level 50, I assume. Yep. Yes, 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 yes. Steal a couple weapons and then wait, where does I guess I clicked on the wrong thing. That was a little funny. But sometimes accidents can lead to exactly what you're looking for.
Add Astra. Thank you for complete. Add Astra.
I would highly prefer switching it to that. Whoa. Alright, where do I go first? Kinda wanna go get the teleport waypoints first. Let's see. Oh, forgot about that. Free wish. Almost forgot about this too. Free wishes. Flowers resplendent. Oh, cool. I forgot about this too. Free primos for doing the Archon quest. You know what? Quite generous of you. Quite. Toy medals. Might have enough for a pull now. Or 10 pulls, what I mean. Let's see how my luck behaves today. Also, I went right back to the exact same amount of Primogems I had yesterday. Alright. Let's go. Let's do this. Gold? No. Let's go gambling. Oh, dang it. It's Bennett too. Why can't I get any, like, Kachinas? Like, come on. I have her at like C0 right now. I have only been getting Bennett's and like... Whew. I just realized that Daily just kinda sprouted up. Even though I was not doing any right now. Sorry, sometimes my brain has to like keep up with myself. How many of the Pyroculuses do I have? Wrong button. 18. I need 2 more. Okay. Alright, now it's just gonna be like full exploration, just kinda going wherever. Just go wherever the wind takes me. Oh, sprawling cave system. Hello! That big lunk isn't gonna start getting up, is it? There'll be trouble if it does, but there's only one way through. Do I have to dig a path from on top to get around it? How long will that take? Why don't you just go right over? Well, aren't you bold, lass? Listen good, alright? Your youth means that you still got chances to make mistakes aplenty, but wait, where'd you come from? Ow, 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 ow. Whoa, what did you do to her? That wasn't some sort of invisible attack, was it? Nah, just disapproving stare. Oh, Mora. This power doth the Adepti of Liyue name Gusto. Really? Gusto? What incarnation is that? You're a braggart and a half, aren't you, lass? That was my back acting up. I've been stooping for a good long while, inching my way toward that big lunk, and I stood up too fast. Surefire way to bring the pain is what it is. Used to be that it'd only flare up when I'd turn my back at a specific angle, but these days, one careless move leaves me in a world of hurt for a good long while. Sounds like you have a desk job. I'm kidding. It's just one of those things where you just like, do a lot of physical movement. Just so you know, it's pain o'clock now, so hiss, don't make me start conversations from behind. Don't make starting conversations from behind people a habit, alright? What about you two? I mean your names. Paimon's Paimon, little Tapetlisaurus, here is Mora. I see. In that case, I guess I'll call myself. Call yourself? What, are you gonna give us a fake name? Well, a person's gotta be on their guard while on a walkabout, don't they? Bah, and here I was gonna give you my love rival's name, a young'un she is, and energetic too, and worst of all, she's got a healthy back. What did you do to your back? But forget it. That would be unfriendly competition, if you take my meaning. So I'll have to give my real name, Chikya. Rawr. Little Mora. Sunshine of my life. And aren't you a cute little fella? You're calling my name, I know it. Anyway, you can call me Big Sis Chikya. Not Aunt Chikya, though. That one I forbid. Alright, Big Sis Chikya. Good, that's good. You've got a fine future ahead of you, lass. Anyway, what are you doing here, Big Sis Chikya? And isn't that the million-more question? What would a person be doing here amidst naught but ruins? What would your answer be, my lass? Looking for someone to strike up a conversation with them, or to rob others, or be robbed? Well now, were you my type, I'd call that a good answer. Too bad for you. Big Sis here prefers the strapping sort. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Either way, minus 10 points for getting it wrong. And what I'm doing here is treasure hunting. Wow, treasure. There you go, Paimon. Spared you the effort. Seriously, what are you, some serial line thief? Paimon's gonna say it anyway. Wow, treasure. Rawr. Mora. I named him Mora because I named him Mora so he would like Mora. We're just all three of us going after Mora. And you all sure do get along. Who knows, if I hadn't spent so much time tidying woven scrolls that my back gave out, I might have made good friends myself. Ah, that's what happened. Either way, I'm on the hunt for an elixir that can cure all injuries. I discovered a secret scroll. You want in? Sure. As everyone knows, if we Masters of the Night Wind have anything aplenty, it's woven artifacts recording stories of our past. We can split the elixir should we find it. But the true issue here is my back pain. Walking from the hot springs down at the people thereof was exhausting enough. So I need able help for the next leg of my research. Therapeutic springs my foot. Didn't do it. Didn't work diddly squat. Sigh. I might look like this now, but I too was once a pretty lass who'd ride leaping ectomosaurs on the regular. Right. I see you're interested in the elixir, huh, Mora? That curiosity will be the root of future success, you know. Hmm? An elixir that can cure all injuries. That sounds amazing. Let's check it out then. Those unmoved by treasure can barely be called human. Why, even the coldest-blooded Saurians get fired up when they hear the word. Rare. Exactly. Right then, in that case, our first objective will be to get past the slunk. After you, esteemed traveler. Sure. It's no big deal to me. I will delete its existence.
Shine down! Transfixed! I hear!
Never mind. This was my distance. I didn't think you'd be able to fend him off with those thin limbs of yours. Don't underestimate the traveler. She's way bigger. She's taken way bigger things out than that. Mora's great. Looks like roping you in was the right choice. I guess I've got a good eye, huh? And here I thought you were gonna compliment me. I bet you've received lots of that. What with your strength and all. Just let poor Chikia get her share too, would you? Oh, looks like I got one of the bots in chat again. Look at the pictures on those walls. We've come to the right place. Now, according to the ancient scrolls, we need to continue onward. Let's get moving. Not too fast though. Gotta have some care for the wounded. And by wounded, I mean me. Oh, this is a super involved thing. I think I might get going then.
Do you also like collecting shiny rocks? I mean, who wouldn't want to? They're so pretty!
Because super involved quests are one of those things I like to take my time with. Wait, what? Plus, at least I know it exists here now. Is that lava or honey? Anyway, let's get out of here. Gotta heal up anyway. I really hope my throat isn't getting a little sore. It's because I've been talking a lot these past few days. It looks like a boss arena, almost like one of the elemental cubes. An unknown creation with origins deep in the past. It seems to be able to affect the phlogiston in the environment.
Strike a pose!
Flow current birds.
Well, here comes another.
Laid bare.
Let's round them up! But it's finished. This was new.
Ah, something with which to commemorate this occasion. Transfixed.
I didn't mean to kill them. Although I guess I kind of did. Expanding. You guys like pufferfish? Alright, what do I have left on this page? I will go here.
Let's do this then!
This is where you fall.
Alright, stick around!
Shower me with praise!
Forget it!
Ah, something with which to commemorate this occasion.
Oh god. In the collection challenge of aspects of Vivid, you'll need to gather certain types of harvestables. Recommended collection sites will be marked. Okay. Jeez. Bit of a free fall. Today? Guess so. Oh, excuse me. Also, I'm a little surprised Child hasn't showed up. You think he'd be like he could still be like out of commission, but you would think he would super be into like tournaments of strength and such. What am I missing? Give me a minute. Oh, okay. Is that what that is, though?
Is there anything fun to do in the north?
I think I went a little too far. Alright, let's see. Three, or 2. Sorry, also just a little tired. That's a 2, that's a 4, 3, and then 2? Could have sworn I saw another one of these. Oh wait, 1. Insufficient. Gotta be somewhere to get some of that back. Close by, maybe. Oh, could I just use fire? Like, just fire. Well, the only thing weird about being a Saurian is that you don't have the treasure opening voice lines anymore. Just pretend I'm not here. In Blazing Extremes challenges, you must head to multiple arenas, one by one, and defeat opponents there. Each time you defeat all foes in a given wave, wind currents will be produced to better help you collect your loot. Ooh, and there's a teleport right here.
Transfixed! Illusion shattered! Everlasting as the moon!
Come on!
Let's
show me your
Torn to oblivion!
Clear the area!
Stick around!
Blown away!
Wanted my full attention, did you?
Let's watch this! Put up a good fight. Come on! Let's do this then!
This shall not be my fate.
Shine down! Japan! It's nothing. I can walk it off. No! I messed up.
I hear children sing.
I'm not doing good right now.
Illusion shattered! Shine down! The show begins! There is no escape!
Barely chipping away.
May I present? Oh! Ow! Shine down! Insolent! Illusion shattered! How dare you!
Laid bare.
Strike a pose!
The hearth is now extinguished.
Let the world collide! Someone help me!
Might just need to leave to lick my wounds. I have a teleport set up, so it should be fine.
Here comes another.
Go on. Transfixed. That was quick. An impressive bounty.
Okay, it's still back where I left off.
Strike above!
Shine down! Now you shall perish! Commendable. This is where you fall. Overruled. This shall be my fate.
They're so hardy.
Inazuma shines eternal!
You're good! Sorry, I pushed myself too hard. Time to shine!
Illusion shattered! Insolent! There is no escape!
Shower me with praise!
Now you shall perish!
Come on, show me your courage!
Let my name echo in song! How dare you!
Torn to oblivion! Transfixed! I hear children sing.
Why, like, why was that like such a hard battle? I don't remember the last time I've like been wiped out that badly. Maybe I wasn't paying attention, but our tyrant shield to make it fall. Oh, okay. Like right outside of its arena? Ooh, bugs. Or not a bug, but iron? Okay, so I'm just right here. Well, I gotta heal up. Or, you know what I'm gonna do? Switch up to a bit of a stronger party. Or at least a more reliable one.
Solidify! I will have order!
Freeze to the core!
Did I do it? Interesting. Okay, so I gotta destroy its shield. Alright, that shouldn't be too hard. Just reset the boss. Destroy its shield, though. I think I gotta teleport away and then come back. That's weird. This worked last time. Farther away, I guess? Get everyone healed up again. Okay, that's everyone. Actually, how much of the blessing do I have left? All of it? Could have sworn I would have used up quite a bit of it by now. Excuse me. Okay, now I need to destroy its shield.
More speed.
So I'll focus on that. Oh, what? Fucking tiny dragon.
Wheel of life.
Okay, now it worked.
Rack and ruin.
Good to know.
Flood of frost. Eye for an eye.
But not too hard of a boss. That wasn't it either? I just saw the name of that quest, Tracer No Tracing. You guys are being cute. Alright. I got a handful of wishes. Have I not picked up any Pyroculuses? No, does not look like I have. Mostly picking up spinning crystals. Alright, you sit back. I'm gonna put Fish Lady in.
Strategy. I'm gonna put a lot of Hydro in this one. Witness my magnificent.
So that should be able to take care of the fire shield. I think that's what it's talking about. I don't know for sure. But we will find out.
Stabilize!
This music is nice. I really like it. Also, the color of his fire. That's really cool. Alright, come on. Put up your shield.
Hold the line.
Alright, there we go. That should be good.
Order guide you.
Shower me with shudder. Well met.
Gather.
Crush.
Does give me an excuse to collect those boss materials though. Think I need them for Kachina? I haven't checked. Bam bam, there it is. Alright. Your challenge is right here. Teleport from there. Actually, where am I? Whoa.
More speed.
I assume you want me to get one of these guys. As soon as I can find one. Or can I just use Kachina?
Time to scout.
No, here they are.
Come on! Show me your courage!
Nope, I am running. Catch me if you can. What does this mean? Oh. Oh, she's a little baby, just like Mora. That's cute. Whoa. Oh, Kachina. What are you doing here? Let me just follow this real quick and I'll get right back to you. Touch. Don't touch. Touch. Oh, it's another one of these things. Where'd I go? Oh, there. Just pretend I'm not here. The music will go away in a minute. Nope, still trying to get me.
Rest and rebuild!
Super heals, give me all heals. Alright, what do you want, Kachina? I didn't think I'd find you here. Huh? Kachina, is that you? Traveler Paimon? Well, I sure didn't expect to see you here. Considering your skills, you must be here on some crazy commission. Something to do with the spirit way over there, maybe? Our present commission is pretty awesome, yes. Our task is a bit abstract, but it's interesting all the same. Speaking of which, the person who commissioned us is also from the Children of Echoes. Maybe you know each other. You describe your encounter with Dopey Dazzler. Oh, Dopey Dazzler, I remember you. You could call us friends, hehe. She doesn't look like a big deal, quite like me in fact, but if you get her talking, she goes on forever. If you hang out with her a bit more, you might see a different side of Natlan, I guess? Did you become friends after she invited you to draw graffiti with her as well? Graffiti is one of the reasons we're friends, but I guess it's better to say that it was a happy coincidence. It was a long time ago. I was buying fruit at the stadium of Sacred Flame with my parents, and there she was, sitting at the paint shop entrance, watching as a cat blended paints. She would sit there for half a day almost, not moving a muscle, as though she could see something special in all those different colors. She was so focused at that moment, it was like she couldn't care less about anything except for paints. And so I thought she wouldn't notice me. Only for her to notice the color of my clothes as I passed. Then she started chatting with me about our favorite colors. It was like she became a different person. Well, your clothes are pretty unique. It seems like Dopey Dazzler's got a good eye for that kind of thing. Almost like the colors of some delicious food. A fine balance between vitality, simplicity, and innocence. Ooh, that's right. Why didn't Paimon think of that? But yeah, you look just right. But now that you mention it, it sounds like Dopey Dazzler's was quite different from the person we just met. Guess she was less good at making friends back then? She might have been like I was. I kind of feel bad dealing with people. Or she might just have been like I was. Kind of bad at dealing with people. I mean, everybody's busy training for battle or practicing their dancing. By contrast, someone who focuses on painting might find it hard to make friends. That's true. Still, I find people who have their own goals and work hard at them super cool. As I watched her study colors and graffiti so intently, I had the feeling that she'd stick to her goal and follow it to the end. Not all that different from a hero of legend, really. Perhaps the lack of recognition from others means that the more serious she gets, the better she'll be in the future? Kinda? Maybe? You're absolutely right, Kachina. After I met Dopey Dazzler, she invited me to do graffiti with her. But don't get me wrong, I love the pretty patterns. I just don't think I have the talent to come up with anything interesting. She said it was alright, though. Said that her graffiti would record our tribe's famous warriors, and that if I couldn't draw anything good, I could at least become good at drawing. And when the time comes, let me, a graffiti artist famed across Natlan, be the one to draw a picture of Kachina, the famous warrior. And boy, did she look dazzling when she was talking about that. I'd sometimes serve as her audience. When she worked on her graffiti, I gave her all the ideas I could. Like, I'd tell her about all the amazing things I'd seen while riding Turbo Twirly up cliff tops. I haven't really hung out with her that many times, but just seeing her so hard at work makes me want to work harder too. I've heard she receives inspiration from someone and has become more talkative as a result, even joining some sort of graffiti gang a few years back. That's right, Dopey Dazzler's become a real big shot in the Graffiti Alliance, while you become a hero here in Natlan, moving up in life, you two. Thank you. No, stop looking at me. I'm about to cry. I'm just getting a bit emotional. I'm just glad to know that Dopey Dazzler's been working hard in her own field. Must have been a tough road for her. I suppose I could call myself a qualified warrior nowadays, but I'm not sure if famous is a fitting description. I'd love to have a chat with her next time we meet. That's right, we're gonna do our best. We're all gonna do our best. Yep, that's right. I'll keep forging ahead. And if you don't mind, could I continue studying under you once you finish your work with the Dopey Dazzler? Touch, don't touch. Touch, don't touch.
What do we have here?
What? You're like a fluffy bird. Okay, I want to go check what this thing is. Because this looks exactly like the thing I got Mora from. And if it is what I think it is, then maybe... might be another one of these guys. And I really hope it is, because maybe this is a good place to set up camp. Oh, look at the deer. Oh, is that Mora? Oh, never mind. I was kind of hoping I could get like one of the little, I don't remember what the green ones are called, but I really like how like the little ones look. They got like little like leaf hats going on. Paimon had a guess when she saw the pillars outside, but she really didn't expect to end up here. Rawr. Looks like you like this place at least, though it does make sense after all. You must have spent a lot of time here before you met us. Paimon wonders if these glowing pillars will disappear after we leave this time. Still, let's clean up a bit first, then rest a while. You, Mora, and Paimon tidy up the place together. Now it's looking pretty good. Rawr. Huh, you're pretty excited, aren't you, Mora? Do you have something you want to tell us? Rawr. Huh? Do you want us to turn around? You didn't prepare a surprise for us, did you? You're as easy to read as an open book. Alright, we'll play along. You and Paimon turn around, and then all you can hear is the continuous clinking and jingling. It sounds like Mora is tinkering with something. After a short while, Mora lets out a rawr. It's probably time to turn back around. Oh, it's a lot of stuff. Let Paimon have a look. Let's see. Super straight branch, a really round rock, and some strange food with a weird color and smell. Well, that's probably been left out for who knows how many days. You carefully selected and collected all these, didn't you? Are they gifts for us? Rawr. Still, we can't eat food that's been left out for too long. Whoever eats it, that includes you, would get an upset stomach. So we've got to deal with that first. This rock is really round. And it's shiny too. We've crossed a lot of rivers and we've seen lots of round rocks. So you can believe us when we say this stone is a gem amongst rocks. Rawr. Mm-hmm. We'll happily take it all. Just put it all in Paimon's secret stash's backpack pouch. Maybe it'll come in handy someday. Since Mora gave us a gift, we should give him a gift in return. Let's see. Let Paimon see what she's got in her secret stash. Oh, your seldom seen generous side makes an appearance. So what do you have squirreled away, Paimon? Paimon said it's her secret private stash. Even if we're the bestest of buddies, that's not something Paimon can just tell you, you know. Anyway, there's plenty enough to give Mora a gift. Ta-da! A super shiny gem. Do you like it, Mora? Oh. Ooh, guess Paimon's picked just the thing, huh? Hey, be careful now, don't drop it. Oh boy, why does Paimon feel like you'll lose the gem if you hold it onto it like that? Why don't we go find the Children of Echoes? If anyone's got gemsmiths who could shape it for us, it'll be them. Touch his horn? Paimon Touch too. Oh, hey, Astrolash Larry. Nugget's a good name too. I kind of wanted to name him Hash Brown just because I thought the name sounded really cute. But, like, he didn't like the sound of that name, so, you know. Not gonna force it on him. Hey, don't wiggle, you're tickling Paimon's palm. So tranquil here. There's like deer just all roaming around. I don't know how big this area is. I really want to avoid fighting these guys, but if I have to, then I will.
Shudder. Beg for mercy.
Oh, okay. A companion to carry out the challenge. I do. Okay. One page done. Ooh. Alright, how much do I have? 130. What was the last thing I was doing? Right, I think I was gonna go to the Children of Echoes because of the gem thing. I have a lot of things here I have not finished. Starting Companion gives you treasures that had carefully been collecting. There it is. I've mostly just kind of been wandering around and doing whatever. Like if I see a treasure chest, I go after it. If I see, especially if I see any pyroculuses, then I go after those. I think I'm at 19 now, right? Yes, 19.
More speed.
Someone who does something with gens. Oh, hey, W Dazzler. Oh yeah, there's one like right up here. How to get to that? I guess just like this. Let's see, gem cutter. Probably you, right? Nah, I think it would tell me if he was the person I'm looking for. Ooh, spin dial.
Everyone would love to hear some music.
Could it be Pacal?
More speed.
No. What the heck? Are you supposed to be in there? I think something might have gone a little bit wrong when your model loaded in. Poor kid stuck in a box. Oh, gem merchant. Gems, you say? Yeah, the rocks here are pretty special, aren't they? Heard that Natlan's also got a tribe that's super gung-ho about mining, so I came all the way here to check it out. Figured I'd bring some of my samples back, turn them over to the Leeway Jewelers, and see if they could be turned into some kind of new product. But the minerals here are formed from a different process from those in Leeway. To put it simply, all Natlan ores are associated with a substance called solid phlogiston. Apparently only people here know about how to manipulate phlogiston, but they all loath to travel abroad, so I'm not sure if the samples will still be any good by the time I get back to Leeway. I'll have to give this some more thought. Okay, so it still wasn't you. What?
She's not back yet. Oh, I hope nothing bad happened to Master Chevin.
What event did I just get into?
Hey, that little kid is crying. Let's go check what's wrong.
Wasn't what I was trying to find, but I found something. Something the matter?
Master Chevin, she went to gather volcanic crystals, but she's still not back yet. said they don't have people to spare. Plus, that area's super dangerous, with tons of monsters and bad guys. They have to finish making preparations before they can try to rescue her.
Don't worry, we'll look for her.
It'll be too late by then. So, you'll help? Great! I'll just make a quick sketch to show you where the guards went earlier.
I thought you were gonna sketch like a picture of the person we're looking for, which honestly might be a little bit better.
They said Master Chevin might have stopped around here. She might have been forced to go near the Umbral Needle. If that's the case, then please, you have to save her.
Oh hey, Mr. Laffy Moon, welcome. Okay, so you won't be available to do the quest I'm currently on until I finish this quest. So instead of that one, I will go do Tepetli Dissonance first. Oh, I see. It's one of those red events. Hey, to be fair, I'm not a whale in this game. I haven't bought a, I don't purchase, the crystals. I don't purchase them, at least not that much. I have gotten a Welcome Moon once in a while, but that doesn't count as being a whale. Also, I do mostly C0s. Hey, birds. Whoa! Oh, I've never seen you do that before. Oh, trippy, I've never seen you do that either. Where do I go now? Up the wall? No. Oh no, it's like a it's a thing where people spend a lot of money on the game even though it's free to play. So they refer to people that do that as whales, usually. But it's mostly the people that spend a lot of money. Okay, so I got that one. Ooh, nice. Oh, I found one of those things. Oh, I guess I can't dig anymore. Oh, you're not too late.
All right, let's finish this fast.
The show begins!
Rise!
Hold the line!
Crush! Freeze to the core! Rack and ruin!
Out of the way or get...
What do we have here?
I really do need to like actually schedule my streams. Because while I do schedule like while I do like stream around the same time each day, not each day, but each day I go on, I really should make like a more consistent time. Sure, you can show me. Oh, look at the little crystal beetle.
According to the map, we should be getting close.
As long as I'm underground, they
Search the
won't
area.
notice
Stay
me.
on your toes, though, traveler.
Get away from me!
Oh, never mind. That's where I'm supposed to be.
Is that Master Chevin?
Oh, cool, the moon. I like seeing pictures of the moon.
Stabilize! This is order!
May I shudder!
Where did you come from? So strong! Let's get out of here, boys! Run! Leave the stuff if you want to live! Drop all of it!
Cheese it, boys, it's the
Well,
fuzz.
they didn't put up much of a fight.
Guess they knew what they were up against.
Thank you so much. I thought I wasn't gonna make it down this mountain alive.
Oh, you're a jeweler. You got one of those, I don't know what they're called, but like it really lets you see stuff up close. It's not like a, not like a microscope, but it helps you see stuff like really, really tiny. Sure, I'll take a quick peek. I'm pretty sure I should still have you, as like, I just do this, and do this. Yeah, there you are. Oh, that looks really good. I like it. I like the glow you added.
Saved by the traveler. Guess my luck's not too bad today.
I would like to get one of my own, because they just look really interesting. Also, you could see stuff like up close. I like that kind of stuff.
Sorry. Let me introduce myself. I'm Chevin, a gem artisan. I'm not usually this lucky, but maybe things are looking up.
Okay, not like a jeweler, but a gem artisan. Okay, it's a better way of saying it.
She did, huh? I didn't mean to make her worry. I wasn't planning to be gone longer than 2 days, tops. But then, I discovered a new seam of volcanic crystal near the Umbral Needle. It's a large deposit and the purity is exceptional. I dug up a whole bunch of it and was getting ready to head back. But the phlogiston within the crystals attracted monsters. I panicked and ran up a narrow path to avoid them. But by the time I was in the clear, I ended up running into those bandits. You showed up in the nick of time.
If the situation was so dangerous, why didn't you just drop the crystals and run?
I left most of them behind, believe me. I only kept the purest chunk. I have to bring it back no matter what. For Tlasoli and poor little Nechka.
Who are they?
Right, you wouldn't know. Tlasoli is a former ancient name artisan, and Nechka is her daughter.
So she crafts ancient names?
That's right. Or, well, she used to. Now she just handles regular forging commissions.
Oh, that's cool. Why'd she stop?
Because of her daughter. Poor Nechka contracted an awful illness, and Tlasoli put everything aside to take care of her. Even as Nechka's illness grew worse, Tlasoli never gave up. Like a torch in the night, she was determined to burn bright, even as darkness encroached from all directions. Still, all's well that ends well. Thanks to the doctor's medicine and the Great Spirit's protection, Nechka's flame was rekindled. Her condition has been slowly improving ever since. She's still weak, of course, and has to recuperate at home. But she's well enough to write letters already. She often writes to Shilonen, apparently. Her dream is to become an ancient names forger, just like her mother. Her birthday's in a few days, so Tlasoli asked me to find a pure volcanic crystal to give her as a present.
So that's why you're out here.
Yeah, talk about an important chunk of ore! What a nice gift! Paimon hopes it helps her feel better.
When they say volcanic crystal, do they just mean like obsidian? Is that like... No, wait, that's volcanic glass.
I'm sure she and her mother appreciate your well wishes. All right, let's head back. I'm sure Emish is worried sick.
Oh, that's how you pronounce her name.
Actually, why don't you come with me to visit Tlasoli tomorrow? It's all thanks to you that I managed to bring back the crystal. You deserve a reward for helping us protect something so significant.
I just hope it makes Nechka happy.
That's right! A good mood makes for a quick recovery! And of course, we wouldn't say no to a little gift.
You're easy to read.
Don't worry, something tells me you'll like this one. But I'll let Tlasoli tell you what it is herself.
Oh, really? That was it? Huh. Speak to the apprentice at the shop. I'll just want to collect this real quick, and then I will do just that. And there's an event here. Let's do that. Oh, thank you for looking that up. I'll have to look into that later. No, I'll screenshot that just so I remember. Wonder how much they cost. Probably pretty expensive.
Time to scout.
Something like that would work really well with like... Because I like to kind of tinker with electronics. And I feel like that would help a bit. Or maybe I just want one to have one. Just gonna pop over here real quick because I found number 20. Or 22 actually. I have not been paying attention. Oh, did my stamina go up a bit? Oh, it is a little bit higher. When was the last time they let us do that? Bum 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 bum. Oh, that would be interesting, but I don't think I have that kind of capability on this kind of model. Most of the people that have those kind of capabilities have 3D models. Like if you go to Noxie's Twitch, he has a model that you can throw stuff at. Sometimes I'd go into his streams and I'd just throw sensu beans at him. There's a couple people I follow on Twitch that have that kind of thing. Weirdly enough, not one of my favorites has one of those. Like one of my top favorites. Noxie is a favorite. But someone else I've been following for like a long time. Why did I do that? Oh shoot. Okay, what am I doing?
Good grief.
Right, gotta teleport back. It would. At some point I have to think of a name for like the channel points if I ever get to... I think affiliate you start being able to use channel points for like little redeems. I'll look into that. I like if I do that I kind of want to have this thing where you could throw potions and then it would leave like a color on me. Because like if you look at my model I have like little bits of color already on like my clothes. So I would kind of like something like that where you could just throw them at me and then like it would put a whole bunch of like color and stuff. Or maybe like if I get really good at making a model, or if I get like a better looking model, maybe I could have it like have different effects too.
You wanna see some gems? They're so shiny!
Who knows? What do you mean, Mr. Laffyman, that you notice? Hey there, we do have a gemstone here, and we'd like to have it custom processed. It's for a little Tepetlisaurus companion. Ta-da, here it is. Wow, this gem is of truly exceptional quality. Look at the size and how clear it is. If you'd like a custom job, the processing will be quite difficult. Wow, that sounds familiar. So what's next? Extra fees? No, of course not. Just what kind of person do you think I am? Yeah, sometimes people don't notice the color that I have on my model. But it's kind of to be expected. If you look at my right arm, I actually have like a little patch. Like, hold on, let me see. You don't always get to see what my model looks like, just because I always have myself in the corner. But I will move myself around a little bit now, so you see the rest of me. Oops. Not like that. Like this, I mean. So yeah, here's the rest of me. I got boots on, I got pants. It's my hands. I look very tiny like this. Maybe. Shoot, I made myself a little bit too big. There we go. Now I'm a little too small. There we go. Our shop specializes in the art of cutting and polishing gemstones. If we run into a good one, we'd rather polish it for free and let its beauty speak for our quality as it carries our name out into the world. We'd never set high prices willy-nilly. But just as good artisan seeks out the best materials to do work with, so does the gemstone require a suitable artisan to work with them. I know just a gem master who would be perfect at doing this one justice. Whoa, that's amazing! Quick, call the gem master out! Aha, but you might need to make an appointment in advance if you'd like to see him. If you don't, chances are he'll be out seeking inspiration. Seeking inspiration? Yeah, Master Kulaha is pretty unusual, even among master craftsmen. He doesn't believe that artisans should polish just polish a gemstone according to its blueprints, but that they should understand how to observe all beauty in the natural world, or that the natural world has to offer. For example, learning polishing techniques from the tiny ripples on a lake surface, or fretwork patterns from the shifting and billowing clouds. He calls it gathering inspiration. Sounds kind of complicated. Still, if you're in a hurry, you can go out and find him wherever he happens to be gathering inspiration from. Let me mark where he said he was going for you. Ooh, I stumble so much speaking sometimes. There we go.
More speed.
Okay, so up there. Just steal this Tepetlisaurus from you.
Come on! Show me your courage!
Okay, in that situation, I understand why you're angry with me. But I'll return him once I'm done with him. Let's see, I think I ran into you once before. Excuse me, are you Master Kulaha? That is in fact my name. That is a name. So you're the gem master who's looking for inspiration. We came looking for you based on... How did they pronounce it? Iyamish? Iyamish's recommendation. Or Iyamishi. Iyamishi's recommendation. We noticed you were staring at the tree just now. Were you in the middle of mining for gems or creativity? Actually, forget it. It's not important anymore. Is there something I can help you with? We brought a beautiful gemstone and we were hoping you could process it for Mora. Come on, Mora, show him. Brr. Huh? You hear the fluttering of avian wings by your ears. By the time you recover, the gem has vanished from Mora's claws without a trace. Rah! Wait a sec, where's the gem? Where could such a huge gem have gone off to? Seems like a bird nicked it. What the heck? The birds here steal stuff? Rude. Actually, what I was about to say was, even if the gem hadn't been just been stolen, I still couldn't help you cut it. Since all my tools were stolen by those damn birds. I was actually just carefully looking at those birds, going over them one by one, see which one of them had their dirty claws on my tools. Is that even possible? These birds are just the worst. Come on, traveler, let's get that gem back. Roar. And don't forget about my tools, too. I gotcha. It's the master's carving toolbox, alright. Let's put it away for now. Now, where is our gemstone? Why do these birds want carving tools so badly? Paimon doesn't get it. Anyway, let's put it away. Maybe it has something shiny on it. That's why they want to take them. Let's see. Oh, right here. Found it, so it was here all along. Oh, there it is.
Oh, look, don't mind if I do.
Allow me!
Gather!
The show begins!
Beg for mercy.
Out of
Shut
the
up.
way! Don't mind if I do! Let's do this then! Yes, you
Beg
are.
for mercy.
Yeah.
What do we have here?
I think I've finished this one. Well, it'll tell me right now. Oh, I haven't. Oh, about to run out. Oh, there it is. Alright, little buddy, let's go home. Oh, okay, you're over there. Got a little bit lost. Ooh, where are those things? Just in case we go right there. Can this be? My tools are back. Oh, this is amazing. I didn't get a good look before, but I must say, now that's one pretty gem. It's got the same fleshy yellow as a bird's tarsus? But I shan't use those blasted scoundrels in my analogies. Like the sky just brightening at dawn, like the first rays of the sun. That kind of early morning sky color. Yeah, that's a good description. For a master, your metaphors aren't very masterful. Hey, I'm no storyteller. Really, all I need to do is remember that the beautiful colors of nature. Using pretty words to describe them isn't my forte. Either way, just leave the gem to me. As I said before, I'll process it for free. Consider it a gift for your help in retrieving my tools. As for how long it'll take, drop by the Gemporium in 2 days' time. Okay. Excuse me. In the meantime, I'm gonna check something real quick. Just to make sure. Alright. Again, didn't take too long actually. Just collect these while I'm at it too. How are all of my things, like, busy? It's like I do one thing and then another thing needs to happen. Okay, so right up here. Oh, what do you sell? Ah, I see. Spinel fruit. Might need that for something later. Alright, what do you got?
Oh, you're early. Looking forward to your gift?
We're just happy to see Tlazoli and Nechka.
That's right. Nechka's been so sick, and Tlazoli had to give up what she loves. Things might get better, but they could probably still use some cheering up.
I've already asked someone to swing by and let Tlazoli know we're coming. She's probably made all the necessary preparations. Let's go then. Do you mind watching the story, Mish? I'll be right back.
Does that free her up so I could do the other one?
Again? Alright. You two take care of Master Chevin, okay? Don't let her go anywhere dangerous.
Alright. Let's get going. Advertise.
The old tools really are the best.
This place has really good music. I feel like I've said that at least 5 times this stream. Oh, it's on the outside. Okay. Are there any... There you are. Oh, no. Didn't want to go down all the way. There we go.
Here we are. Nice house, right? Give me a sec, I'll go knock.
I sure wish I lived there.
Tlazoli, open up! They're here! Tlazoli? Are you home? Oh, that's strange. Huh, the door's locked. But she shouldn't be out at this time of day. Hey, Nechka! Nechka! It's me, Chevin! Open up, please!
Need me to break down the door?
What if something happened to the two of them? What if Nechka got worse again?
Let's not overthink things. They were doing just fine the last time I was here. Nechka was sleeping soundly in her room.
Ooh, I have a little bit of a bad feeling now.
Still, I told Tlasoli we were coming. Maybe she had to take Nechka out to get some medicine.
Hey, what's that over there? Looks like a Tapetlosaur nest.
That's right. Tlasoli has a Tapetlosaur companion. If I remember right, its name is Iengu? When she was still in the forging business, she'd often have Iengu help with some digging work. But since Nechka fell ill, she hasn't let it dig much recently. Wait a minute. What the... This place is a mess! Iengu's nowhere to be seen either.
So maybe he got out and they went to get him?
Oh, look at all these broken boxes. Something terrible must have happened.
Let's take a closer look. You stay here, Chevin. Is that how you pronounce her name? I feel like I always ask that because sometimes I know how to pronounce...
The tracks end at this cliff. Could the Tapetlosaur have climbed up the mountain? Let's head up there and see.
Sometimes I know how to pronounce names, but then sometimes they, decide... They don't decide to pronounce them differently, but you know. Sometimes names have a little bit more nuance than I'm used to. Well, that's not even the right way of saying it either. Just sometimes I'm not good at pronouncing names. Oh, no. Cool. And I at least want to try and get, the pronunciations right. I say this as somebody who has a name that's a bit hard to pronounce. Like my real name.
There is a Tapetlosaur up here. Might not be Tlasoli's companion, though.
At least it doesn't seem to be in any danger.
Paimon still doesn't see any sign of Tlasoli.
Hey, Traveler! Paimon!
Is that her down there?
That's Chevin's voice.
Looks like there's someone next to her.
Come down, quick! Tlasoli's here!
We went all the way up here, and then you're all the way down there.
Huh? We just got up here and Tlasoli's back already? What a coincidence.
Either way, let's get down there.
Why is the Tapetlosaur coming along? Whoa, hey, don't run!
He's gonna throw us off the... You descend the mountain with a Tapetlosaur. What, did he grab us? Sup?
Iengu, come here. Are you being naughty again?
Aw.
Oh, that's a good saurian. Oh, you must be hungry.
Dang.
Sorry. I'll whip up something for you later.
She looks tired.
All right, run along and play now. I'll come along in a sec. Sorry, you two. I was waiting for you at home when Nechka... Well, she snuck out and ran off by herself. She said she just wanted to pick some flowers for our guests. But she ended up getting lost along the way.
She alright?
Luckily, I managed to find her
I said
before
that too
long.
early. Is she alright?
Yeah, Chevin told us she was just starting to get better.
She's still very weak. The shock and the cold winds certainly didn't help, so she ended up with a slight fever. I gave her some medicine and now she's in bed, but it's nothing a good night's rest can't fix. That said, she won't be able to meet you today.
Ooh.
I'm sorry you came all this way for nothing.
Well, I mean, if, people's conditions worsen, you can't really, predict that kind of thing.
Don't worry about it. We know she's still recovering. Chevin told us how serious her illness was. Her health definitely comes first. We were just dropping by to check on her.
Sounds like she's doing well enough to run off on her own, too.
Yes, and to run away from eating her vegetables. She's a fast one, that's for sure. She jumps over chairs, hides under the table, then runs all around the house. I can hardly catch her. seeing how she is now, that's already enough. I really couldn't ask for more.
Hey, cheer up. This is supposed to be a happy occasion.
Yeah, I mean, thankfully she's active.
We do appreciate that she tried to welcome us with flowers. Anyway, Tlasoli, about the thing I was telling you before.
Alright, let's hear it.
Yeah, what did you get us?
That darn starry-eyed expression that, like, I remember, I think Klee was the first one to have an expression like that.
Well, it's a blaze gem inscription. I made it from the purest ore, so it's almost completely resistant to erosion. The techniques used to make it are all rooted in ancient name forging.
So it's like a simplified version of an ancient name?
Don't say that or the Wyad might smite me. The process just uses a few of the same techniques and materials. When I first made one, I didn't think it could serve any practical purpose, apart from the erosion resistance and the general aesthetic. But then Chevin suggested using the crystals to make a special kind of ornament.
Blaze gem inscriptions made by an ancient name artisan, engraved with words that never fade. Quite the sales pitch, don't you think?
That's pretty darn, like, that's a pretty darn good, sales point right there, I'd say.
Wow, that description really does make it seem special.
Get a good eye for business.
Tlasoli's blaze gem inscriptions really are special, though. Word of mouth isn't always reliable. As information gets passed along, it becomes incomplete, forgotten, and sometimes even distorted. But the words inscribed on these crystals will stand the test of time. The inscription will never deteriorate, and the meaning will never get twisted. It's the perfect gift for a dear friend or significant other. You could even pass it down to younger generations.
You're really pushing the sales pitch.
Paimon's interested! Let's buy one, Traveler! We can engrave our names onto it! Then, once we find your brother, we can get him to add his name as well! That way, our names will be together forever!
Looks like Paimon's already been hooked. Sounds a little too precious.
You deserve it. You saved me. And Nechka's birthday present. It's the least I can do to repay you.
Chevin, I thought I told you.
Don't you start acting shy too, Tlasoli. It's a great gift. I know how much work goes into one of your blaze gem inscriptions.
Well then, thank you both. I'll have it ready as soon as possible. Then, I'll have you do the inscription yourself. Nechka should be well by then. She'll be very excited to meet you.
Good things are better with company.
Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. We don't even know how expensive that would be. You sure we have enough travel funds?
I have I think I have billions of more. I think I can afford it.
Hold on. This isn't part of some scheme to make us spend all of our mora, right? Chevin?
You never know. You do look like you have some savings to spare.
I definitely do.
No, don't listen to that, Traveler. You'll end up losing all your mora.
Oh, we're fine. We're fine.
In any case, it's up to you.
Oh, he's back.
Oh no, it's the Tapatlasaur again! Quick, someone stop it! Paimon doesn't want to get run over again!
Whoa, there. He's just a big baby.
Also, if you don't mind, Tlasoli, I'd like you to help me repair my blaze gem inscription. I dropped it when I was attacked earlier. The rope and clasp both snapped, so I haven't been wearing it. I tried fixing it myself, but I just couldn't get it to stay. Could you help?
Just leave it to me. I'll make it as good as new. Thank you, Chevin, for going all that way and...
It was nothing. We all just want Nechka to get better.
You're right.
Ah, I see. I guess that's
hey,
why
Andrew,
she looks
behave
tired.
yourself. I'll feed you in just a second.
I can only imagine the sleepless nights.
I'll have Chevin contact you once everything's ready, Traveler.
Just mostly worrying, to be honest.
Maybe we'll even line it up with Nechka's birthday. We can even have a little party.
Oh, that sounds great! We'll look
All right,
forward to
1 second.
all the good food, and we'll make sure we're ready to eat. Anyway, see you around, Tlasoli!
I hope Nechka gets better soon.
Look after yourselves. Nechka, is going to be so happy to meet you.
Something about this feels a little bit off to me. Like something doesn't really feel right. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being too pessimistic again. Right, I need your help. Ah, you're here. Master Kulaha has already left your processed gem in the shop, leaving instructions that I personally deliver it to you. Excuse me. Huh? Master Kulaha isn't here today either? That's right. He's out gathering inspiration yet again. By the way, he also made a set of locks to carry with him, saying that it was to prevent his tools from being stolen, which is weird. Would anyone want to steal our cutting tools and sell them? Of course they wouldn't. It's because... So Iyamishi still doesn't know they were stolen by birds. Let's spare Kulaha the embarrassment. Because there's someone who thinks they can steal his skills that way too, haha. Forget it. Anyway, we'll take the gem. The shape's so pretty. That's what you call masterwork, huh? Rar. Looks like Mora really likes it too. Allow me to thank you on Mora's behalf. Hey now, as long as your little Saurian likes it, I'll be sure to pass on your compliments to Master Kulaha. Please come again. Alright, I'll see you later. I'm actually probably gonna end the stream for today too. I finally picked up my gem. I did some of that quest, kinda ran around today. I think it's a pretty good place to leave off for today. Alright. I think that was a pretty good stream today. I felt pretty good about that one. Alright, with that being said, I'll see you guys later. Have a good day. Good rest of your day. Have a good night.
Not along.
And I will see you guys later.
The rules by heart, but even I don't take them that seriously.